it's Dolly. I am back with Cheeky Studio. I'm the guest designer for the month of April, and that is a coupon code that you can use, and I will come back to that in a minute. I just wanted to let you know that I am using the Wildflower paper pack collection. I am also using the Wildflowers Ephemera set number 5 and the Summer Blossom Studios. These are the 3 sheets that I pre-selected from the paper pack, and I am going to, let's see, this is the photograph, and I pre-matted it on a white paper with some black spots. I thought I wanted to back it again or mat it again using the Wildflower number 10, which is a mint with black spots, but it did not work. So then I grabbed the yellow, and I thought it would be perfect to put that at the top to blend with my shirt, and I'm going to cut that 3 by 12, that strip, and it's going to go right on the top. And then I'm going to get out the Wildflower number 12, and I'm going to cut that paper twice, 4 by 4, and I'm going to use the front side and the back side. The front is of the flowers, and the back side is a purple. And then there is a charcoal paper in here that I can't think of the number, but anyway, there's a charcoal paper with leaves on it, and I'm going to cut that 4 by 4. There it is right there. So you see that to the right, and I'm going to use, see, the mint is there right now, but I'm going to take that away. So I'm going to have the purple, the flower, and then this charcoal black one, and that is going to be my block. I use like the block technique for layering, and I'm going to place that right in the middle. And then I'm going to get out the Wildflower Ephemera pack set, and you'll see me dump that out and kind of sort it, because I was just going to do just the flowers across there, and then I remembered when I did the unboxing that there were flower clusters that had words on them, and I thought, how perfect. I'm going to line 4 words up, 2 to the right and 2 to the left, or left to right actually, and from left to right it's going to say hello, smile, sassy, and happy. And so that's what you're seeing me do at first here. I thought I was going to just tuck it under and have some layering on top. And so here in the beginning, I'm just grabbing the flower clusters. And then, like I said, I go back and say, wait a minute, there were some with words on it, and I think that would be awesome. That would be kind of serve as my title. I also wanted to do some mixed media, and I haven't used my 12 by 12 sheets, my 12 by 12 stencils, so I immediately went there, and the first thing I saw was this sheet that had different types of arrows, and I wanted it to have a subtle mixed media background, or mixed media addition to my layout is what I should say. And so I'm going to use a little tiny arrow. So there's the words that I picked out, and now I'm going to move them off to the side. I'm going to bring back the stencil. I'm going to measure it 6 inches down, and I'm going to use a little washi tape to make sure it's secured. And then I'm going to use my Nuva embellishment mousse called Toasted Almond. This stuff is so smooth. It is like an iridescent cream color. It's very, very beautiful. So happy that I added this to this layout. All right, so while you watch me apply the mousse, just let me remind you that I will have the links below to Cheeky Studio Shop, and like at the beginning was a 10% coupon that you can use for the month of April, and I will have it at the end of this video as well, and if you missed it, just go back and replay. I will have her link to her Facebook group, so please go join her Facebook group. There's inspiration being posted daily over there on the Facebook group. You can also, from the Facebook group, go to her shop. Please go check out her shop. Her ephemera die cuts are awesome. They're nice and thick. I mean, all of her products are great. I love her little bows that she creates. Like I said, she has some mixed media products over there. She has sequins over there. She's got die cuts. She's got papers. She's got flares. She's got wood veneers, and she has acrylic pieces. So you have a wide variety to pick from. And then another thing that I wanted to let you know, that all of our stuff will mix and match with other collections. So you just don't have to work just with her products. You know, what I'm saying is you don't have to just use her die cuts with her paper packs. They work with other collections beautifully. I've been using them for a long time. Her products, actually ever since she started. So anyway, back to the layout here. All right, now another, just like you can use her products with other paper lines and collections, you can also use other people's paper lines and collections. And so that's what I am doing here. I still wanted mint. I was still stuck on mint, even though I couldn't use it as a matting background to my photograph. So I brought in mint from some product from Felicity Jane. So I have over here the cluster to the right where I'm working right at the moment. I have a tag and it will stay. Behind there is a frame, but I remove that. Then I have the die cut there, which is of a camera. And in the center, I will put one of the sequins from the Summer Blossom collection. All right, I have this other ephemera piece here that I'm going to tuck under the camera, and it says about my day. And because it is like a charcoal black, it ties in. Remember I told you that I matted my photograph with the wildflower paper. I just don't remember which number it was, which is charcoal. So it ties that in together. And you're going to see where I bring in a scallop die cut underneath my photograph, which will be like a charcoal color. So I will have that 3 visual triangle going on with the charcoal color, along with the mint and green, as you watch me build up my cluster. Yes, I go from one cluster to another, and I just keep going in a circle. That is how I build my clusters 75% of the time. I just keep going in a circle and going in a circle until I get it finished. I rarely just stay to one cluster and complete it. I do a little bit, move to the next. I do a little bit, move to the next, and it's just like a rotation. So if that bothers you, I apologize, but that's just how I operate. All right, so here I'm trying to figure out what kind of embellishment cluster I want on the top. I have that little triangle piece. It doesn't go there, but it will go to the left of my photograph. It's not in the proper place yet. The pink acetate that is above my photograph will be removed. It's just too bright, and it's clashing with the main base of my layout, which is, you know, beneath the yellow, which is more of a orangey red color, not a bright, it's a soft on the pastel looking side, but not real pastel-y. That makes sense. All right, there's my triangle, and it says happy, and then I have a die cut piece above the word happy on that triangle that says so cool. I will be adding a vellum butterfly above where, to the left of my photograph there, there'll be a vellum butterfly added with a sequence in the middle, and then I'll have some hearts, and I'll point that out in the end at the close-ups. And then I will do a cluster in the lower right-hand corner, again, just using from the Felicity Jane die cut pieces. And at the bottom, it'll say yes and favorite, and I'll have a little check mark, and I'll have a little white or clear sequence right above the check mark. As you can tell, I'm back above my photograph. I'm adding another scallop piece. There will be at the end, you'll see a circle chipboard piece that says love that will be on the word good times. The good times is over to the right at the moment, but I move it to the left and there will be a little arrow, red arrow, and then next to the arrow will be 3 yellow sequins, again from the Summer Blossom collection. All right, we're coming up to the still shots here in just a minute, so I want to be sure to remind you to please go check out Cheeky Studios Facebook group. Go check out her shop. I will have the hashtag to Instagram. And like I said, please go join the Facebook group. They are posting every day over there. There's lots of inspiration. And you'll have links to, when you go to the Facebook group, of other ladies, links to their videos. Be sure to subscribe, like, and hit the bell button so you receive notification every time that I post. I post about 2 to 3 times a week. All right, while you look at the still shots, I forgot to remind or state what I'm documenting here. This is a photograph of me and my miniature dash hound that always likes to sit up on my shoulders anytime we are on or in the car on a road trip. All right, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Please keep coming back, and don't forget about the coupon code that's going to be at the very end that you can use for the month of April. All right, we'll see you next week. Bye.